was not ready. Okay, hi YouTube. Good morning, good evening. I wanted to do a test live, number one, just to start hosting some lives on here. And then number two, I wanted to also just have like an open floor to address any questions that you guys may have about the subscriptions. I also wanted to see how and when viewers would jump in, if you guys are receiving notifications. And hi, besties. Welcome, welcome. I was kind of nervous for this live. Number one, because YouTube does not have any filters. YouTube has me so fucked up right now. Like, how do you want me to comfortably roll over here from TikTok without giving me no filters, no softening, like nothing? Hi. Okay, so excited that you guys are getting the notification. This is our first like mobile live. So I wanted to try it out and see how easy it was. I actually didn't even know that YouTube had this option. They call them vertical lives. So happy that you guys are getting notifications. I wanted to test it and see, because one of the things that we struggled with on TikTok as well was that TikTok sometimes didn't even send notifications. I got notification click super quick. Oh, thank you so much, Denise. Denise, why don't you have a badge? What the fuck? Jazzy, no badge? Okay, I do love all my strawberries. Thank you so much to all of you that have subscribed. So this is a public live for everybody. We do have a member only live scheduled tonight at 9:30 my time, which is in 2.5 hours. But I wanted to, one, just do a public live to try it out. Two, to start getting us in the hang of it. Three, just to kind of see how it works on these vertical lives, and to explain all these any membership questions that you guys may have, switching over from TikTok. Hello, hola Felipa. Hello, Candy, Margarita. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, I want to ask you guys about jewels on here. I got a notification from YouTube that they are running a bonus if I manage to get jewels on here. So jewels are like, I think, the like TikTok gifts, but I want to see, I need to log into this from one of my accounts. I want to see if you guys have options to jewels, how much they are, and what your guys' setup is like on these lives. I'm here, got notified. That's super fast. I like this because of how quick YouTube notified you guys. How to sub over phone. Okay, so let's go over that. How to subscribe through a phone. So let me pull up one of my shell account. Let me use one of my other emails to log in. Got notified. Okay, so fuck, I'm already subscribed on this account though. So okay, if you're on my channel from your mobile phone, here's my page. And if you scroll over here, there's a tab. One of these says memberships. Okay, I'm already subscribed on this account. I had to do a test run on this one as well because besties were having issues. But click on membership, and this is where it will give you the option to subscribe. If I can also multitask. I love that. That was one of the things that I was really nervous about. Oh, Tracy, thank you so much. Are those jewels? Are those what jewels are? Thank you so much, Tracy. Can I like it? Tracy, you're from TikTok. You're the one that's always, you're the one always making it rain over there. Thank you so much. Use jewels to send you gifts. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Sent you the gift setup. Okay. Do I even have it set up? That's a great question. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I like this. How can I upgrade? Okay, let me answer questions really quick about upgrading. If you've already subscribed to the $2.99 tier and you want to move up to the $9.99 tier and you have an iPhone, the only way to do it is through the desktop site, a computer or an iPad. Jazzy, thank you so much for the jewel. Is that what it is? Just sent a jewel? Are those the jewels? I don't have that option. To upgrade, Ash, you don't even have a sticker. You don't have a badge. You don't have a nothing. Okay, so really quick, sorry, before I lose my train of thought. So if you're an iPhone user and you're on the $2.99 tier and you want to move to the $9.99 tier, you can only upgrade from the desktop YouTube site. It means you have to go on a computer, or some of us have some of y'all have been able to do it from the iPads. But it will not work on the mobile site. It will not work on your mobile Safari site either. You have to go to a desktop site, unfortunately. If you are a Droid user, you will have the option from your mobile phone. And I have the screenshots posted on my membership wall of the little of where you go to upgrade as a Droid user. I use my iPad. I was able to set up on my phone. Thank you, Layla. All of these lives will be available for replay, but remember that this one will be public because I'm just answering, general questions about the memberships. But going forward, like the sub only lives, like the one that we're doing tonight, will only be available for replay on the baddies tier. The $2.99 tier will have my TikTok live replays, the ones that I do over on TikTok. But the ones that are for YouTube, the replays for those will only be available on the baddies tier. So and that's why I wanted to do this live, is to just clear up any questions that you guys may have. I'm already really loving this because, one, it sent out notifications super fast, something that TikTok sucked at. Two, the interface seems to be similar. The only thing is they have no filters on here. YouTube said, you are not getting on here and catfishing, bitch. No, you're not. No, the play, you're not. No, there's no filters. There's not even like a softening, nothing. Like this is it, guys. So that's my only so far complaint, is that there's no filters and I'm used to TikTok filters. I subscribe on my iPad, but it does not let me upgrade. Nightfall, are you on the app or the desktop site? And go to Chrome on iPhone and go to YouTube, then go desktop version. Safari won't work. At least I couldn't do it from there. Okay, which is which again? Okay, so there's two tiers. The $2.99 tier is titled TikTok Refugees. That tier includes all of my TikTok live replays. It includes badges and stickers. Those are the three benefits. So you'll have access to the full replay. Maria, thank you so much for the gift. Is that a gift or like a super? No, all I see is $2.49, no jewels. What are jewels? Okay, so the jewels are, I have a question. This $1.99 that you sent, is it through a gift or is it like a super? And I don't know if all I see is super chat for $2.49, no jewels. Okay, Ash, show me how you got to this. So Ash sent me this screenshot of jewels, of like little gifts. So you have to buy jewels and then you gift them, I think. The gift box is jewels. Wait, are those different than coins for regular gifts? I think so, yes. No super chat. Ash M, can you send me a screenshot of what you clicked on to get this? There's a gift box on the bottom right. Let me go look. Let me join from my other phone. I don't see. Okay, so I'm watching myself from my other account. And am I not? Do I need to be on the app? Maybe I need to be on the app. Are you guys watching me on the app? Why doesn't it tell me that I'm live? Edit. Public. Oh, because I'm logged into my own account. Yes, the app. It's a present icon next to the chat. I love it here. I love that we're all getting used to it together. I only see a box with a money sign. So we have to be on the app. So that means I have to log out of this account, which is my... I don't want to switch account. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, let me try it again. So now I'm going to watch from the app. Huh. Okay, so this is what I have. And I see the money sign down here, but it just shows me super chat right next to the money sign. I don't have a gift box there. Can someone send me a screenshot of whoever does have the jewels right next to the money sign? I only see a box of money. This is, I don't either. See, Tracy doesn't see it either. Yolanda Leiva, thank you so much, bestie, for the super chat. I went to the gift box, then a purchase, and St. Jules. Thank you, Jazzy. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, these are... I wonder if the gift is only for member. No, no, no. There's not... Or is it? No, because Jazzy's not a member. And... Right next to money sign. Yolanda sent a gift. Thank you, Yolanda. I see a gift box and you click on it and you get the jewels. I don't see a gift box on mine. I just see the money. I can't. Jazzy says I can't send a super chat. Okay. I see it on my end. So, ideally, you would need... It would be next to the money sign. I'm unsure why some of you are not seeing the jewels. It's next to the money on mine. Hola Margarita, welcome. You know what? I love, so look, Margarita just joined and I love that it shouts her out for having been a member for 3 months and it gives her like a whole little spotlight. I love that. Ash number 1, where are you? I need to see your 12-month badge. Hi bestie. Hola Bianca. I really like that. I really like that. I might like YouTube after all. Okay, so we haven't figured out why some of us have the jewels and some of us don't. All right, I just got a screen recording. Oh, you don't have it either. You only have super chats. Who is this? Tanya? This is Tanya. Yeah, no, it needs to, wait, those are regular. Tanya, that's the wrong one. I see it. Maybe not for ones who are not members. No, because Jazzy's not a member and she was able to gift. Sour Pea just sent a gift. Thank you, bestie. It seems to be working out. Just have to get used to it. Yeah, I like this. It's going good. Can I tell you how dumb I am? I thought it was TikTok. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, you have the OG badge. How come I didn't give you like a grand entrance like Margarita got and she's been subscribed for 3 months? TikTok, I'm gonna need you to, or YouTube, I'm gonna need you to put some respect on my girl's name. She's been subscribed for a whole fucking year. Hi, Annie. Hello, Jocelyn. So, strawberries are the brand new besties. And the 3-monthers have a 3. Oh, there it is. Damn. Oh, you were a refugee. You're not a baddie. Ash has a 27-month badge. I love that. Sylvia, I believe, also has. Bitch, 27 months? That's more than 2 years. Oh, Ash. Ash was my... And a lot of those months were kind of, you know, sleepy on here. The OG is for the besties that have been subscribed for over 2 years. Nightfalls, thank you so much for upgrading to YouTube baddies. I love this. I am so loving this, that it shows this is where I needed to be. So I was on TikTok earlier trying to send people over here. And people were like, oh, I just subscribed. But it wasn't giving me notifications, so I couldn't shut them out like this. So see, Nightfall just upgraded. Hold on. Okay. So I need to do 3 vertical lives like this. And then each live I have to get at least one jewel. And I qualify for a YouTube live bonus. And it's pretty lucrative, which is why I decided to do. I wonder if tonight, should we do tonight's live like this from a member only? This feels so much kind of like TikTok. And it feels a little more comfy. My other ones feel really formal. Okay, like when I do the whole mic and my laptop and shit, those kind of feel super formal. I'm liking this layout better. It kind of reminds me a little bit of TikTok. I can see better. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know what you guys think. Should we do it this way? Oh, there you go. Ash, you sent me a something. So let's take a quick vote. Should we do... Also, when I do my other lives on my computer with the mic and shit, do you guys have access to this or does it look like on a longer screen? What do you guys prefer as far as, oh, there you go. Ash, thank you so much. Did you figure it out? Did you always have the gift box? Because I'm still on my other YouTube account and it doesn't show me the little gift box. I'm trying to gift myself, bitch, at this point. YouTube, I am trying to give myself. Oh, YouTube has stickers too? And it has the multitask. I like this, you guys. There is only 43 of us in here, but hear me out. It looks different to some of the other way you did lives. This one's this. Oh, I see the gift. Why don't I have it? Did you always have it there, Ash? Um. Okay, it looks better to us on the other way you did lives. This one seems better. Okay, so we prefer this setup to, and this is actually easier for me to go live too, because I hate this flyer. When I do the other lives, although I do prefer the other ones only because of the mic, and I feel like it's more of like an official, you know, but it's definitely more work to get them set up through the streaming service that I use. Ugh, I'm sorry, this fucking wire just bothers me so much. There's our stickers. Do you guys all have access? Oh, I was trying to figure out if baddies had access to like different stickers than the refugees. The refugees sounds so bad. But I stole the idea from Red Note. Zip tie. I gotta do something. It irks me every time I'm live and I see this wire poking out behind me. Hold on. I just gotta do this and do this and then do this and then do this. Ah, that did not go the way that I saw it going. Please. Please. Better? That was better. It was bugging me. Okay. ASMR. How's the audio? Is this also better than when we do the this? Okay, so I had this idea in mind that I was going to like do a whole, oh look how cool, it tells me on my screen how much revenue. So I've made $5.91 from these gifts. I think this is this gifts or super chats? Because I know I had a couple super chats in here. I'm liking this. And what's the 445? Is that how many viewers I've had? There's 42 people in here. There are only 19 likes. Okay, can I get all of you guys to like the live? I'm just trying to get used to how I need to work these, okay? We gotta like the live. We gotta send at least one jewel alive. And do they have like battles on here and shit? Is there an FYP? We're gonna learn this together. I feel like for as long as I've been on YouTube, I should know. I should know these things, but I haven't done many lives on here. And all the lives, not Annie calling me out for being a refugee. Ash, if there was a way to upgrade you for free, you would deserve it. If deserving a free upgrade was a person, it would be you. Okay, so really quick, I'm moving subscriptions from TikTok to YouTube. I think I'm gonna do this on a permanent basis. I really like TikTok, and don't get me wrong, I made like decent money for my subscriptions there, but just with the small amount of you guys that have subscribed on this platform, I have made probably like times 2, double what I would have made on TikTok with these amount of follows. And they also have bonuses that I'm seeing they're incorporating. So in general, I think it might be more like, I've always known that YouTube pays better. But aside from that, I really want to just establish a presence on YouTube, because YouTube is probably the safest platform, consistently pays well. And right now with everything that's going on TikTok, I honestly don't know how long. Ash, thank you for the gift. Alright. There's no... Can we pin here? I'm trying to pin. I love that all of you guys in here. So the members have the green names. The non-members have the gray names. And I think what I'm going to start doing from now on is going live simultaneously on TikTok and YouTube. That way I don't have to download and repost, and I can just slowly start pushing people over. Hi Denise. I love it here too. It's very similar. I have never done a phone live on this platform. But I really like the setup. It's the only thing is they don't have fucking filters on here. Bitch be struggling sometime. I was going to start, well, I'm going to start doing the coffee lives in the morning. I wanted to do those for the baddie chair. I do want to develop some exclusive lives also for, well, there will be, especially as we start going into the HOA stuff, those will be exclusive to the baddie chair. But I also want to do like a maybe once a week doing a live that's exclusive to the baddie chair. Hello, Sour Patch. Denise, I need to subscribe. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think this is gonna work out, guys. I think it's gonna take some getting used to, and also getting besties used to watching over here, because right now everybody's on TikTok. But I also think that I fumbled when TikTok got banned. I should have jumped on here, but I was tired. How do we upgrade tiers? Okay, Tanya, do you have an iPhone? If you have an iPhone, the only way to upgrade is through the desktop site. It won't let you upgrade any other way unless you are on desktop site, so either going on a computer or an iPad. There was a bestie that said she tried it on the Chrome browser, but Safari doesn't give you the option. So iPhone users have to can only upgrade on the desktop site. If you have a Droid, you can upgrade pretty easily through the membership tab on your phone. But what we found is that iPhone users can only upgrade through the desktop site on a computer or a tablet. And then what else? I have a Samsung, but I don't see it. So if you're subscribed to the $2.99 tier, you want to upgrade, go to the membership wall, and I posted screenshots of where you click to upgrade from a Droid phone. I've missed Patreon. Yes, we're still on Patreon, and yes, we're doing a Zoom call this Sunday. You need to use the website desktop to be able to upgrade. Yeah. You know what I am also curious about is if these replays will include your guys' comments. And I think that they do, because my other lives do. And I love that. I hate that about TikTok, that the live replays don't include the comments on the screen. So when you're watching my replays, I just feel like it doesn't hit the same because you can't see what everybody was saying. But on YouTube, I'm pretty sure that it includes the comment replays. Confused banyan tree. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so this was a success. We figured out jewels. We figured out how to upgrade. Hopefully, if you guys have any other questions about the membership, the tiers, how to subscribe, how to upgrade, drop them below. And I think we also agreed that tonight's member only live, which starts in 2 hours, we want to host it through here, which is some more informal. Khazmeen, thank you so much. You just upgraded to YouTube Baddies. What is this? Hold on. Ugh, I love that it does that. It gives you a shout out when you update. It also gives you a shout out when you subscribe. So it's better to just subscribe to the 9. It's up to your discretion. On the membership tab, I did specify which benefits, are on each tier. The $9.99 tier has more benefits, and that is where we're gonna do the monthly giveaways. This month, I'm including everybody in the giveaway on all tiers. But starting next month, the giveaways, the Starby giveaways, are only going to be for the baddies. Eventually, my hope is that I can get enough subscribers to where I can do giveaways on both. But right now, with current numbers that I'm seeing, I'm probably only going to be able to do one whole giveaway this month. And then next month, it will be solely for the baddies tier. Oh my gosh, you guys. I came home from El Grujo with a really fucked up head cold. All right, so if there's any other questions, drop them into the chat. Hello, Edgar. Oh, we have an Edgar baddie. Okay. I don't see a lot of men that are subscribed, so welcome. Feels kind of funny seeing a little strawberry next to a dude's name. But we love boy besties. Welcome. All right, besties. Any last minute questions on subscriptions, upgrading, memberships? Hola from Texas. You're the best girl. I've learned so much about all these laws through you. Keep doing the good work. Hola Esmeralda. Thank you so much for joining. I also do will be doing like public lives on here too. My hope is that I eventually just kind of transition entirely to do all my lives on here. I've been subscribed. I was almost on my strawberry on TikTok. Oh, no way. You were one of those? I know. I was so sad. We were about to hit our 1 year, our full 1 year on TikTok. And we barely made it, bitch. Because remember when that account got banned from lives? Oh, I was so heartbroken. And then like magically it just fixed itself or they reinstated it. But that's been the longest account that I've been able to sustain live access on. And I believe it had everything to do with the fact that I had paid subscriptions and TikTok was getting revenue from it. Because every other account that I've had issues with getting reported and they'll revoke my live access and I haven't been able to get it back since. But that one was the only one that, well, it did get banned once, but then it got reinstated. And I think it had to do with the subscriptions, that it was kind of held to a different standard, or maybe it wasn't as sensitive with the reporting as all my other accounts have been. So I was also looking forward to hitting the year mark on that account. I mean, we're still gonna hit it, but we won't have any subscribers over there. Right now, I'm losing subscribers by the day over there because subscriptions just can't renew. I sent you a screenshot. You gotta move the screen over. The update is far on the right. Where did you send the screenshot to? Let me look. Maybe a lot of the times when you guys send me DMs on my Insta, if I'm not following you back, it goes to my spam folder, and sometimes I don't even see it. Marlene, thank you so much. Welcome to TikTok Refugees. Nereida, where did you send the screenshot to? Oh, it's not coming up. How come you guys type so much slower over here? Is it YouTube or is it user error? I don't know, guys, but you guys type a lot slower over here. Hi, bestie. Hola, Esmeralda. Welcome, welcome. We're getting ready to wrap up. I am going to leave this live available for public replay. It was mainly just to answer questions about the subscriptions, the memberships. We were also just kind of testing out the vertical live streams. We were testing out gifts and jewels. Thank you to all of you guys that sent jewels. We started playing around with the gifts on here. And the layout seems to be very similar to TikTok, which is kind of cool. And we decided that tonight's live that we have scheduled for our members will be on the phone like this. And I actually prefer these lives as well too, just because it's easier to just turn on the phone and go live. Versus when I go live on my computer, it's kind of just, it takes me longer to set up and there's a lot of troubleshooting. But I really, really like this. YouTube sent really quick notifications to those of you that are subscribed. So I love that. It's another plus because TikTok was terrible at doing that. So I'm excited to transition over. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I just wanted to jump on really quick. We will be back on for members at 9:30. So make sure if you are a member, it will be for all members. We'll give you guys a little bit of an update and just a regroup. So that will be in 2 hours. And for the rest of you, I think we'll see you guys here tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's release day. So Frana Gabriela, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to TikTok Refugees. I think what I'm gonna do is start doing, like I said, simultaneous lives. This is good. I am curious what this dollar amount up here. Maybe this is super chats, the little star. Oh, this whole time they do have filters. Oh, you got me fucked up the whole time. I'm so sorry, guys. That made you look at me like that. Lori, thank you so much and welcome to YouTube Baddies. She just subscribed as well. Look, it just softened me up a little bit, you know? Like, oh, that was so unnecessary, YouTube. Okay, you know what? We may not have filters, but a little bit of a retouch with a good lighting would be alright. What was I gonna say? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so we're gonna meet here 2 hours. Hola, Araceli. I know some of you guys are just jumping on. For those of you that are here, did you or did you not receive a notification from YouTube? How quick did you receive it? I'm literally doing a little survey right now. I want to see, you know, how this is going to work for us. Did you receive notification? How soon? Do you have access to the gift box in the bottom right-hand corner? Yes, immediately. I didn't. Okay, we don't love that. Lori, just joined as a baddie. Thank you so much. Insta gave you a... Oh, Nerida, that took forever to reply. I couldn't find how to subscribe. Okay. All right. So in the caption of this live, I've actually included the link to my membership page so that you can subscribe if you're not already. Let me see. Okay. No. Can anyone? Yeah, no, it doesn't show. I think maybe once the live is over. Is there anybody that could help me drop the membership link into the chat really quick so I could pin it? Let me see if I can get out of here and go back to my main account, and I'll hop into the live and see if I can drop the membership. Oh, okay, yes. Now, please hold. Hear me out, hear me out. Let me go get the link. So this will be useful for like future lives where I will... Fuck. I need the link. Immediately yes, and yes to gift box. Jules, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. One thing that I myself struggle finding as a creator is the link to my membership. Like, where is my membership link to share? Like, hey, subscribe to my channel. Here it is. What I end up having to do is go to one of my videos and get the link out of one of the captions. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Copied. Okay, I got the link. I'm coming back. Hold on. To subscribe to membership. Okay, tell me if this works. Oh, it does. Okay, can I pin it? Is it pinned? To subscribe to memberships. ¿No se estorba or no? How does it... Oh, service page? Nereida, you type real slow, bestie. You're lucky you have a good memory. I would have forgotten what you're talking about by now. Okay, here you go. I just got your screenshots. Upgrade. Oh, where? Where is this? I need to see what's on the other side of the screen, Nerida. Please, cause oh wait, you sent me more. Let me look at those before I... Okay, members only. Member page. Scroll down. Do we just... Hello, Lori. Welcome. I really struggled finding it, but maybe there's got to be. Maybe you're right. But I'm trying to see what's on the other side of where you finally have the upgrade option. What's on this other side? So, like, for those of you that are iPhone users and want to upgrade, one of the besties says she found the upgrade button, and I believe it's on this screen by scrolling all the way. I think YouTube shows our chat slow. Oh, okay. Okay, let me shut up then. Okay, so I hope that answered some questions. Nereida seems to have unlocked the option. I'm sorry, guys. I have hella mocos right now. And my nose is like clogged, so I can't plug them back in, and I feel like they're about to come on my face. Like how the fuck things are happening in the U.S. Like there are undocumented people from many countries, or they send them back to their home country randomly. Jillian asking, oh, France. Okay, bestie. Hello. Let me blow my nose real quick, and I'm gonna answer your question because I feel like I'm really mucosa right now. Okay. Number one, I think it's so cool when people from other parts of the world check in, like France. I would have never expected to reach an audience in France. But your question is, do they send them to their home country or like randomly? It depends. Some of us are returned to our home countries, like me. I was returned to Mexico. There's countries, for example, like Venezuela and Cuba, that do not accept deportees. So in prior administrations, I honestly don't know what they do with those people, if they just have to keep them. But I know that I don't think they deport them to other countries. I think it keeps them in a state of limbo. I honestly don't know. But this new administration is working on being able to deport them to places like El Salvador or sending them to Guantanamo Bay. So it's supposed to be back to their countries, but there are cases where those countries will not accept them. And in those cases, I honestly don't know what happens. I know what they're trying to make happen is that they are repatriated to they were calling it a third safe country or some shit like that, like a third party safe country, El Salvador, out of all places. Like, I'm all for what they're doing in El Salvador, right? He really did reform his country, but I would still be scared as fuck to be deported there. Do you know how scary it would be to be deported from a country that you're not from? Like, even for me, like, I'm from Mexico, right? Although it still felt like a foreign country to me, I can't imagine what it would be like if they deported me to somewhere I'm not from. Like, imagine getting deported to Nicaragua. Like, what the fuck would I do in Nicaragua? Like, I don't have no family there. Like, not even, at least here I have some type of extended family and connections, you know? But imagine being deported to a country that you have absolutely no connection to. And that's what I do believe that will begin happening under this administration. I do believe that is going to be a norm. Because there are places like Venezuela y Cuba does not accept their deported migrants. And I don't know if you heard, but Trump just revoked TPS status for over 500,000 Venezuelanos, right? So what's that gonna do to them? They cannot renew their status. So they will eventually be also undocumented and at risk for deportation. And you know another thing, and I know I'm sorry, this live is not supposed to be this topic, but we're on it anyway. We're on it at this point, but for the people, you know how this administration is trying to say that they're all criminals. They're just all criminals because they entered unlawfully. Okay, the majority of undocumented people, well, maybe not the majority, but a lot of them are overstays, visa overstays that did enter lawfully, and their visa expired. So are they still criminals? Because by their definition is, well, they entered unlawfully. Okay, but what about for the people that did enter lawfully and their status expired? Is that a crime too? Then they're going to say, well, yeah, they violated the law because they didn't extend. No, don't move the goalpost. You said the criminals were the ones that entered unlawfully because they entered unlawfully. Well, what about for the ones that entered lawfully? I was a visa overstay myself. I eventually adjusted status to a permanent resident, but there's many people that are overstays, you know, and they did not commit a crime. And technically, immigration law is a civil law. Immigration law are civil proceedings. So this administration brainwashing all of America into believing that they're criminals because they broke our immigration laws Immigration laws are civil proceedings. They're not criminal. So how the fuck did you distort that shit? You know what I mean? That white bitch that I saw talking about this, the new spokesperson for the fucking White House, the bitch that's 26 with a 70-year-old husband, yeah, that bitch, me cayó tan mal, where she was like, well, by our laws, how did she say it? She goes, yes, they're all criminals because they entered our country illegally. And criminals is exactly what they are. Ooh, the way she said it, the way she fucking said it made me just like, ew. Brother, ew. Like, she disgusted me. She was just so disgusting to me the way she said it. And she said it with so much hate. She goes, that's because they're criminals, and that's exactly what they are. Oh my God. Like, how desensitized bitch are you? I don't know. It just bothered me a lot. It bothered me so much. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Hope things get better. We have similar problems with the far right here. They're talking to do the same with North African countries. Oh man, we have this woman called Marine Le Pen, and she's like the French Trump. Oh my gosh, does every country have a version of a Trump? That's crazy. You know, I think it's really interesting to learn about other countries and like the setups, the things that go, like the politics in other countries, you know, because we're so like in our own little bubble, but we don't realize how much of the same issues happen in other countries. Tell us more, Bestie. Tell us more. We want to learn. I want to learn everything about France because I actually wanted to travel. Like I want to go to Paris, but I heard it's stinky over there. Bestie, tell me if they're lying. But every time I see like on a travel TikTok about Paris, they say it smells bad over there. You know. What else? What is another good country? Europe. In general, I want to visit Europe. Rome. I want to go to Rome. And this is how stupid I am, but sometimes I don't know if Rome is the city or the state or Paris. I don't know my European geography, okay? I need to learn it because I want to be like, yes, I want to go here. This is exactly where this place is. But a lot of time, like, yeah, I want to go to Paris. But is Paris a city or the state or the country or the province? And what's the difference? Like Canada has provinces. Like, what's the difference between a fucking province and a state? You know. Also, can we talk about Canada? So, Canada and Mexico are both getting slapped with 25% tariffs starting Saturday. Okay. And I think Canada, if I didn't even do shit with a person, it would be Canada. Okay. Every time I see Canada taking sneak this is from Trump, I'm just like, what the fuck did they even do? Like, why are you mad at Canada? Why did he say Canada's getting tariffs? They didn't even do nothing. And even us at this point, I'm like, hold on. We really didn't even do nothing either. Like Claudia's been fucking complying. Claudia's been doing this. She's been doing that. She's been doing super. I think Claudia's been extremely generous to him, considering the fuckery he's been doing and saying, right? So why are we still getting tariffs? A part of me just feels like this motherfucker just really wants to give anybody a tariff. Like somebody's taking fucking tariffs. If Colombia taking them, Mexico's taking them. Somebody's taking up these fucking tariffs. This is honestly how it feels, and I'm like, why? Does he understand? Do Americans understand that tariffs are going to up, like you guys are going to be the one paying for the tariffs, and it's also going to maybe also down the line discourage people from or companies from importing Mexican. And maybe that's where he's going with this. Maybe he's thinking like, okay, if I apply tariffs, American companies aren't going to import as much, so eventually it'll hit Mexico. I don't know. What's his fucking logic? Like, what was the reason, Trump? What is the reason for that? Why is everything being solved by threatening tariffs? Does anybody else see a problem with that? Like, why don't you try sitting down at the round table first? The fact that you're so quick to threaten with tariffs makes me concerned. It just feels like you just want to, I don't know. If you come to Europe, just go to France. They have a human head-sized croissant at this bakery in Paris. He just said he'll make us a mind about I thought I saw something that said he had confirmed he was hitting him with tariffs starting Saturday, Canada and Mexico. Here's the thing though, if he doesn't impose these tariffs, and I hate to say this because I don't, he has to impose them, porque ya dijo. If he pulls back and says, you know what, I'm gonna give him a shot, he's gonna look like he's just he's just sending out empty threats because he did it to Colombia. And so if he was to say, okay, you know what, I'm not going to do it no more to Canada or Mexico, but it's just gonna look like all he's doing is this, threatening, and he's not about it. So honestly, at this point, Trump, say it with your fucking chest, and you need to apply these tariffs. And if he doesn't, he's just a fucking weenie, threatening, like talking on his ass. I do think it's gonna make him look bad if he doesn't apply the tariffs. To be honest. Come to Colmar. We love it. Where is Colmar? Paris is a city, and the state Idly diddly. France, Idly diddly. Did I say it right? The state Idly diddly, France. Paris is by far the biggest city in the EU, in the Europe. Let's see. We're kind of dumb over here. Okay, we weren't taught European, so in the EU is Europe, right? Paris is by far the biggest city in the European Union. Yes, but France has a lot more than Paris. I personally love Alsace, which is a city in the east of France. These names are so extravagant. I like the Idlibly. Um, Paris is a city in the state of Idlibly. I don't know. This is cute. I know I'm probably slaughtering it. See, my biggest fear about like moving to another country or visiting is not knowing the language. My sister's going to Japan in the Europe. In the Europe. My sister's going to Japan in the summer. And she invited me to go with her. I'm not gonna be able to make it because I have school. But I was like, bitch, what the fuck are you gonna do in Japan? I wanna go, but how are we gonna communicate with people out there? We're just gonna be using Google Chat, Google Translator everywhere we go doing this, you know? Anyway, let me wrap up, you guys. I was only expecting to be on here for 20 minutes. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to be doing another live at 9:30. It's an hour and a half away. Let me jump off, get my kitties ready for bed, and we will meet back here for members at 9:30 my time, which is in an hour and a half. And we're going to be doing it like this, okay? So, thank you so much for joining me. How do I end this? Oh, here? Here. Yes. Okay, we'll see you guys in an hour and a half.